You've now completed Reality Transurfing Core Principles. This is not just the end of a course, it's a point of orientation. You've been introduced to how reality actually works, how lifelines shift, how importance distorts outcomes, and how alignment replaces force. More importantly, you now notice yourself differently inside situations. You pause sooner, you react less, you feel when something is forced and when something is supported. That awareness means your lifeline has already shifted, even if nothing external looks different yet. This is where reality transurfing becomes practical. At this stage, many people feel a natural question arise. How do I continue? Not because something is missing, but because clarity creates movement. Reality transurfing never demands the next step. It reveals doors. Right now, there are several lifelines available inside the community. One of them is the Reality Transurfing. Lifeline integration, this is a slow chapter-by-chapter exploration of the book itself. We meet once per week for a 10 to 12-week journey. Each session is recorded and shared inside the private group, so you can revisit the material at your own pace. This path is for those who want to deepen understanding, feel the subtleties of the work, and explore how the ideas land over time. Another lifeline is the Reality Transurfing Mastermind. This is a longer, deeper container, typically spanning 6 to 12 months. This is where transurfing moves fully into lived experience. We work with real situations as they are happening. We explore challenges, decisions, patterns, and identity shifts in real time. This path is for those who feel ready to apply these principles consistently and want to develop a deeper relationship with how reality responds. There is also the option of one-on-one guidance or coaching. This work also unfolds over 6 to 12 months and is more focused, more personal, and oriented towards intentional lifeline design. It's for those who feel ready to work at the level of identity, long-term direction, and embodied application of reality transurfing. None of these paths are required. They are not upgrades. They are simply doors. Reality transurfing works best when the next step feels unforced. You feel which door is open. Before you choose anything, there's one more important step. Share your experience. Inside the community, I invite you to post something simple. Not a success story, not a conclusion, just one thing you now see differently. One pattern you've noticed, one moment where you paused instead of reacted. This work becomes real when awareness is witnessed. Shared reflection stabilizes insight. It also reminds you that you're not walking this path alone. As you move forward, remember this. You don't need to push. You don't need to rush. You don't need to prove anything. The wave is already moving. Your only task is to choose how you move with it.